is made of shards of glass and twisted metal.
Today at 4 on News 10.
Kate?
Ugh. Guess again.
Connie?
Give the man a cigar.
Aren't you supposed to be gone?
Yeah, what can I say? The reports of my death were greatly exaggerated. Maybe it's still here.
Star, it's just a flower. I can get you another one or a dozen if you want.
Yeah, but that was my lucky flower.
Oh, it's lucky now.
Yes, you gave it to me, and I sang, and everything went perfectly.
Well, that had nothing to do with the flower. You were just living up to your name. You were a star. I know that was cheesy.
Yeah, it was really cheesy. But tonight has been incredible. It's like nothing bad can possibly happen. You kissed me right in front of my parents, and my dad was surprisingly reasonable.
Yeah, they seemed really happy for you.
Yeah, it was good to see my parents getting along so well.
You're marrying Tomas Delgado.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
What is this?
It's not what you think.
What I think is that you're lying to me and you're lying to Maxie, and you've never stopped taking these pills.
The thing's filled with LSD. Not just any LSD, the strongest available. Fasten your seatbelt, Olivia. You're in for a bumpy trip.
You know where Heather's keeping Luke?
Luke's letter said that he was in the woods.
Well, that could be dozens of places.
When
out there.
we discovered Anthony's body, there was one of the canine unit dogs was going crazy, barking at this abandoned shack. That's where Luke is. He's in that shack.
Okay. Anybody got a plan C? Damn. This was not how this was supposed to go.
Dr. Weber, Detective Falconeri left you a message. He said he's looking for your mother.
Thanks.
Shouldn't you find out why?
I already know. My girlfriend has got it in her head that my mother is consorting with criminals.
What kind?
Oh, you're gonna love this. She's convinced my mother's hired a forger. She doesn't know what had to be forged or why, but only that my mother's guilty because she saw the guy in the hall of my apartment building. Doesn't matter that the police have cleared my mother.
Cleared her of what?
Anthony Zaccar's murder. I mean, it's like Olivia's on this crusade against my mother, you know? And she's the most stubborn person I've ever known.
Olivia or your mother?
Olivia. She latches onto something, man. She does not let go.
Get away from me! You've been asking for this! You back off! Oh.
So, Heather and my mother are in your suite right now.
They're in my suite?
Yeah, I gotta get my mother out of there. Who knows what Heather's gonna do?
Well, with the forged letters, bold statement, we have more than enough to take her into custody, so just do it.
Okay, I can go get her.
I'll find Luke. Oh, God, I hope I'm not too late.
Come on, damn it. I didn't survive this long to be fricasseed in some backwater shack by a bloodthirsty blonde.
You're still using.
That's not true, Lulu. I flushed the pills the night
It doesn't
before
count
your
if you get a refill.
I didn't get a refill. Okay, those
What,
are not even prescription.
This is
They're not even...
aspirin. I can tell. I'm not blind.
I'm a
It's the same
doctor,
pill.
okay? You don't understand
I
what
do
you're talking
a little
about.
too well. And the one person who's in the dark about this is Maxie.
Oh,
she thinks that this talk actually works. She doesn't realize that it's going to be harder if you have a problem.
I don't have a problem, Lulu.
Really? Then why are you lying? Why are you lying to Maxie and saying that you're going home? This is her. Maxie?
Don't tell her.
Yeah, I found him.
You're marrying Tomas Delgado?
Yes, I am.
Why?
What kind of question is that?
That's a good question. Why? What? Amateur murderer wasn't good enough for you? You had to upgrade to professional assassin?
If you're gonna be like this, Todd,
How should I be, Blake? You tell me, how should I be? If you're marrying Tomas Delgado, you'd have a ring on your finger. You don't have a ring. That's not a ring. This is a ring. This is a ring that you deserve. This is a ring that you should be wearing.
Because it's bigger?
Yes, because it's bigger. And because it's mine. I'm the guy that you should be marrying.
Todd, that's what I came here this morning to tell you.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
You were in a
Why? Why didn't you tell me then? Well, you have to wait until after we kiss? You have to wait until after I ask you to marry me?
I thought Kate got help. She found a way to access whatever caused her split personality.
Oh, she did indeed. Our little Kate. She's come a long, long way. We're very proud of her.
So wouldn't that mean that you would be gone?
Yeah, about that. You see, integration only really happens if the host can remember everything the altar setter did. And there can't be any secrets. Yeah? We know I got a whopper.
He's at the Haunted Star. Because he forgot something. No, you don't have to come back. It's fine. Yeah.
Thank you.
I didn't do that for you. I did it for her. She was so proud of herself for confronting you. She would be devastated if she found out you were still using.
That's an easy word to throw around, Lulu.
Patrick, let's not get off
is-
subject.
That's like losing your wife. It's not lying to somebody actually when it's none of their business in the first
So
place.
Maxie doesn't have a reason to be concerned
No,
that you are
you
taking
and
amphetamines and
Maxie,
you're lying about
You're
it.
blowing this out of proportion.
It is out of proportion already, Patrick. It's way out. And let's be clear on this. I'm not letting it drop.
I know that this is hard. Come on. In all fairness, how was I
How
supposed
could
to
you
know that you were
not know,
planning
Blair?
all of this?
I'm the guy. I'm the father of your 2 children. I'm the guy you fell in love with all those years ago. Even though the only reason you married me is because I was rich.
Oh, wow.
found
I
out I was
cannot
rich
believe that you're
before I
bringing
even
that
found out.
up.
No, and I
One
forgave
small
you for that,
mistake I
because
made.
I
Not.
would live and die for
You know-
you, Blair. I would.
Stop being so dramatic.
For years, all I've been saying is I want you. I want you back, Blair. If anything, I thought my proposal would be too predictable.
I'm sorry.
For what? For not sharing the news with me, for leading me on?
I don't. Look, the reason I didn't tell you about Tomas before Star's performance is because.
Star.
No.
Oh, she should have given me the heads
this
up.
was
Now,
important.
You have trained her well.
Star doesn't know, okay?
Right. Oh, so now you're keeping secrets from your
No,
children.
I wanted this to be about her tonight. It's her night. And I didn't want.
Didn't want
No. I just thought that maybe you. Well, I knew that you would probably have some kind of overreaction, you know, cause a scene.
Me? Cause a scene?
I didn't know how you were going to react on it. I didn't want you to be upset.
Oh, that is nonsense.
I didn't want you to be upset
Stop
before Star's performance, okay?
You were not worried about anyone's feelings but your own. You weren't worried for me. You were worried about yourself.
Do you remember the last time I had it?
You know, I'm sure somebody threw it away.
No, don't say that. Don't even think it. I think the last time I had it was when my parents came in together, which was weird. They were even getting along.
I'm sure they're making an effort, you know, to support you on your big night.
Yeah, but my mom hates my dad for many reasons. And by many reasons, I mean all of them.
Yeah, I hear you. My parents have gone through some pretty rough patches, but at least right now they seem to be doing okay.
Oh, yeah? Well, do you have any tips for me, Mr. Bartender?
Well, I mean, it helps if they both have somebody they're interested in. I mean, my mom has Johnny, and she seems pretty happy with him, and my dad's pretty glad that Kate's is... I'm sorry, it's probably still hard to hear her name.
Don't worry about it. It's not that I don't feel compassionate towards Kate.
Yeah, no, you proved that when you spoke up for editor Raymond.
And you know how I feel about DID. It's devastating, and I know that Kate didn't cause the accident, and I certainly don't want to see her go to prison for it, but every time I see her, I can't help but think of Cole and Hope. And remember the accident that she caused.
What secret are you referring to exactly?
It's not a secret to you. It's a secret to Kate. Because poor Kate can't remember shooting out Anthony Zakara's tires. But there's a reason, right? Because you and I both know she didn't do it.
Oh, but Kate confessed. She had a big day in court, and the charges were dropped because she was so sick with the DID, right? That she couldn't remember or know what she was doing?
No, she didn't do it. What are you talking about? I didn't do it either.
And who are you exactly, huh? Are you my old buddy Connie, or are you Kate doing her best cheap imitation?
Come on, Johnny. You don't know the real thing when it's sitting right in front of you?
I know Kate and Sonny came here last night, and they fired all sorts of questions my way about what happened when I went to visit Kate at the PCPD
I
lockup.
should have seen your face. You were so terrified that she remembered.
She didn't remember squat until I told her that I kissed her.
Well, there's a hell of a lot more going on than a kiss, Johnny.
Yeah, well, not that I remember.
Oh, what are you... Are you testing me? You're not going to speak freely until I can prove to you that I am who I say I am.
You can't prove a damn thing. And there's nothing more to discuss, all right? So why don't you go home to Sonny, get thee to a nunnery, whatever, I don't care. Get the hell out of my
I'll
office.
tell you exactly what happened at the PCPD. You got me to take the blame for shooting out Anthony's tires, and you know I didn't do it.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to discuss that one with your psychiatrist.
If I come clean to Dr. Keenan, I'm gonna have to tell him I didn't cause that accident, that you did. That you're the one that killed those little kids. Get away from me! Get off of me, Heather!
And whoever, put your hands in the air!
Whatever you say. Dante?
You. Wait. Heather!
Oh my God! Go, get back to the road, get the fire department.
What are you gonna do?
Just go, there's no time.
You can't go in there, Commish.
Hey, that was a direct order. Get the fire department here. Luke! Luke! Luke!
Slim!
Oh.
This was Sonny's idea, wasn't it? Huh? He convinced you to pretend to be Connie, come down here, get me to confess to something I didn't do?
You relax. He's in bed. If you don't believe me, you can check me for a wire.
Just get the hell out of here, whoever you
Look, let's stop wasting time, Johnny. It's me, Connie. You want me to prove it to you? If Kate had remembered, she'd have gone to the cops and they'd have arrested your ass by now. I don't want that, Johnny. I don't want you to get busted. I want to protect you. We need to protect each other.
Go to hell.
Well, you're in a personal hell, aren't you? Tortured by what you did to that man and little girl.
I didn't do it.
Oh, you didn't do it?
No.
Well, why'd you come to the PCPD then? Why'd you risk that? Why did you make me take the blame for something that I didn't do? You were on the road that night,
No,
Johnny.
I was not on the road.
I don't hate guns as much as Kate. I couldn't have made that shot. 2 tires and a moving car. Are you kidding me? No, in different circumstances, that'd be something to brag about.
Shut the hell up.
Look, I'm just saying, I am grateful to you, Johnny.
Grateful?
Yeah, I'm grateful because you killed those people and you made me take the blame, so I got a secret.
There is
And with
no
that-
secret.
There ain't no secret. Kate is over herself with this. She has so much guilt. She can't believe that she did something she didn't really do. So I'm not gonna say nothing, Johnny. I'm not gonna tell the cops, Kate, nobody.
And what are you doing here, huh?
I need someone to know that I exist. The same way you need someone to know the truth, Johnny. I'm your safe place.
Screw you.
Yeah, I did that already. It was very nice. Thank you very much.
Oh, so this is a joke now, huh? This is funny?
No.
2 people are dead and one of them's a little girl.
Yeah, and you're being eaten alive with grief, Johnny. Guilt. You need to talk to someone, and it has to be me, before you go talk to someone else who has no incentive to keep their mouth shut. You did it.
Fine. It was me. I did it. I'm guilty, all right?
Michael, don't worry about how I feel about Kate. I'm not going to let it become a problem for us.
Oh, I'm not worried.
Okay, just as long as you promise that we won't be double dating with your dad and her anytime soon.
I promise.
Okay. Seeing Kate, it's just something that I'm going to have to deal with, just like I'm learning to deal with everything else, but you've really helped me get through all of it. And you also got me that flower, which I'm going to find.
Okay, look, if you think this flower really helped you sing, then it already served its purpose, right?
Well, no, it also will help me remember the night. You think I'm so silly, don't
Look,
you?
I'm honored that you care so much about it. I am.
How I thanked you for being so understanding and patient and sweet and cute.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard me. I should go thank Johnny.
Where you kiss me and then you're gonna go
What?
thank Johnny? What is that?
No, for setting all of this up.
Oh.
Right? For helping me make my big debut when I lost Cole and Hope. I stopped caring about music, and he helped me get in touch with all of that.
Look, it's not like Johnny isn't a good person, you know, most of the time, but look, his motives weren't completely pure. I mean, he was really successful tonight because of you.
So I should thank him and congratulate him.
Wait, right now?
Yeah, no time like the present. Come on.
Okay.
What the hell more do you want from me, huh? Okay, I took Star's family away
All
from
right, good boy, Johnny.
Hands off.
Look, you said it out loud, all right? That's your first step toward healing.
You know, my whole life, I promised myself that I would be nothing like the man who I thought was my father. Well, it turns out I'm right, because I'm worse.
Boo-hoo, poor Johnny.
Shut the hell up. I don't need your sympathy.
Well, that's what it sounds like to me.
It just feels good to say it out loud, I guess, to anyone.
Yeah.
Even if it's gotta be you.
Oh, thank you. But now that we're verbalizing, you know, talking about it, why don't we talk about what you're gonna do with all this guilt that you're carrying around?
You led me to believe that you wanted to reconnect. That's why you came here. You come here, you tell me that Tomas is not with you. What am I supposed to think?
I was just trying to break it to you as gently as possible.
You didn't want to break the news to anybody. You can't even break the news to yourself because you, deep down, you don't want to marry Tomas. Come on. You let me whine you. You let me dine
Okay,
you. You let me kiss you.
Excuse me. Time out here. I didn't let you do anything. You kissed me.
I kissed you.
You
kissed
kissed.
me back.
Oh, that was a reflex. It was like hitting my funny bone.
We kissed. Because you love me. Because I'm the one that you want to marry.
What?
Me. You love me. Come
Oh.
on, the truth will set you free. Go ahead, say it. Just say it, Blair. Say it. Tell me you love me. Go ahead.
God, please.
Better yet, I dare you. Tell me that you don't. You look me in the eye, turn around, look me in the eye, and tell me that you don't love me. I dare you. Come on. Say it.
I can't.
I appreciate it. I do, okay? But you don't have to make me your personal little cause. I'm fine.
No, you're not. I see the signs. Addiction runs in my family.
Lulu, I'm not your brother, and I'm not your dad, and I'm not an addict.
Okay, maybe not yet, but that's where this is going. We both know that.
No, it's not. It's not going there.
Really? Because you are hiding pills. You are taking them. You are lying about them. You are maybe even stealing them. You're telling me right now that you are fine.
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, then maybe you won't need these, right? So I'll just dump them in the harbor. Let go.
Okay. I need them. Are you satisfied?
Dante, I got your message that you're looking for my mom. Her boss told me she's on assignment tonight, and I don't really know.
I need to talk to him. My mother needs help. What happened? What's wrong?
Please.
What's wrong?
She was shot up with whatever was in here, okay? I'm thinking LSD.
LSD? What? How?
Your mother.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know.
Heather's after you.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here. Hang on, I need something. Ow. Ow. Okay, hang on. Stand tight. I'm good.
Anna!
What did I tell you about having company when I wasn't here?
Anna! Anna!
This might come in handy in case someone follows us.
What the hell have you done?
Isn't it obvious?
Anna!
This is getting so messy. I went to Anna's hotel room and I ran into Olivia.
Olivia, what did you do to her?
Nothing that I wouldn't have had to do eventually anyway, but it was very convenient finding Anna here. Now let's leave her here to die.
Anna!
Oh, what is that noise?
What noise, baby?
Oh, God, don't you hear that? God, please make it stop.
Olivia!
Oh, God, make it stop.
Baby, baby, it's me!
Stay away from me! Stay away from me! I know you!
No, sit here.
I'm not gonna let you hurt me again.
No one's gonna hurt you, okay?
I'm not gonna let you.
No one's gonna hurt you.
Stay away. Stay away from me.
No one's gonna hurt you. It's gonna be okay. Come on.
You sure this is a good idea?
Why?
This is what they call poetic justice, right? When you're shackled to the last person in the world you want to confide in.
Well, he's not alone. Someone's in there with him. You don't know what we can be walking in on.
Look, I'm doing my best to make it up to Star, all right?
How, by helping her with her stupid little album? Well, you think writing some songs is gonna make up for killing her boyfriend and her baby? Not that I'm here to judge.
Then why are you here,
I want to make
Connie,
sure
huh?
you don't grow a conscience, Johnny. All right? Because if you say anything, if you fess to anything, we're both dead.
Good, we're getting somewhere now. Come on. Say it, Blair. Say, I love you.
Fine. I love you.
I love
I love you. And yes, I felt something when we kissed, and we will always be a part of each other because of our wonderful kids,
Don't
okay?
do that. No. Yes, we share 2 wonderful children, but there's more to us than that, and you know it.
Yeah, I know that too. You're under my skin. You're in my head. You're in my heart.
No problem then, right?
Good problem. Yeah, there's a problem,
What's the
Todd.
problem?
I can't be with you, Todd.
Okay. Why not?
Because every time we get together, every single time since day one, you do something to screw this up, just like last time. You convinced me to let you back in my life, and I was willing to try again. I was.
I remember.
You let me lean on you. You let me fall for you. And the whole time you were holding Tomas hostage, framing him for a crime that you committed.
I feel like I can do better here.
Oh, Todd.
I do. That's why I'm here. Come on. I left that town because I wanted to leave all of my mistakes.
I know that. And I can see how hard you're trying here. Taya told me what you did for her and her baby.
I don't want to talk about Taya. I don't want to talk about Taya or her baby. Can we please just talk about you and me?
It's about you and me. It's about us, Todd. I mean, if we got together, can you really honestly say that you won't do something awful again? I mean, as far as I know, you probably already have. Right?
If I go down for Anthony Zakara's murder, I'll expose you for switching Sam's live baby with Taya's dead one.
You look me. No, wait, hey, right here. Look me in the eye. And can you honestly say that there won't be anything that's gonna blow up in our faces to destroy our relationship again? Huh?
I tried. I did. The night that you and Maxie, we flushed him out the toilet, I tried to go, and I went about an hour without thinking about her or remembering. The pain is too much for me to stand. And the pills, they make it manageable.
The pills are taking you away from your life.
Lulu, I think about her all the time. And I see her. And she was standing right there, and I kissed her.
No, you kissed me.
But I kissed her. If I stop taking these pills, I know the pain is gonna come back. gonna lose her. And I don't want to lose her.
I can't say that I don't love you. You can't promise that you're not gonna mess things up. Where does it leave us?
Maybe it's perfect. Maybe now we find out who we really are.
I won't survive. I can't let you in. I'll have you pull the rug out from under me. I can't do it.
Slim! Slim!
What's it gonna take for you to get over this woman?
Listen, Heather, we're running out of time.
You really? Well, promise it's not about Slim.
You lunatic! We're gonna be burned alive!
Once we get out of here, we'll be together forever. You are one crazy bitch.
Look, you can't honor Robin's memory by throwing your life away.
I'm not throwing it away. I'm trying to manage.
These pills are gonna jeopardize your career. Worse, they could jeopardize your daughter.
I'm doing everything I can to keep this away from
Not
Emma.
if you've been high in front of her, and we both know you have. Patrick, Emma is dealing with a grown-up loss, and she needs her father to help her through it. And you need help.
What if my mom is in there?
And?
And
Oh,
yeah,
oh no. I mean, we wouldn't want to interrupt that.
I would rather not walk in there and have something.
Right.
It would scar me for the rest of my life.
I'll just leave Johnny a note instead.
Good idea.
Oh.
Hey, I saw the look on your face when you visited Kate in Shady Brook. It's the same look you gave her last night when she was here in the office. I don't know how she doesn't see it, Johnny. You got confession written all over your face.
Well, I wanted to confess, but to Carly. Just couldn't bring myself to do it.
Yeah, it's good that you didn't. Because she'd be in jail, see? And you know where I'd go? I'd go back to that black hole where altars go when they're no longer needed.
Yeah, can't have that.
Yeah. So look at me. You're not gonna confess, right?
No. I'm not gonna lose everything I care about, all right? Carly, this club, I finally started my life over. I got plans for the future, so no.
You and me both, pal.
I always thought that we would just always be together.
I believe that. I believe that with all of my heart. I loved you so much, Todd. I loved you. When you came back, I was just willing to move past everything that ever happened between us.
I don't see why you can't just do that. No.
I pledge my love to you. I made love to you, and there we were. There we were right on my bed, talking about our future, and John McBain walks in and arrests you for murdering your brother.
He didn't have to do that.
He found a crime. He's a cop.
There are 1,000 ways John McBain could have handled that. He didn't have to come in and
I
bust up
believe.
a perfectly good reunion.
You made me. I believe you. And it was a lie. And when that happened, my world blew up, Todd. My world blew up.
Mine too.
You stay away from me. I'm not gonna let you hurt me again. No. No, you.
Stop, okay?
You.
It's me. It's me, okay?
You let the monster out of the cage. And I warned you. I warned you about her. I warned you.
No, Olivia, no!
Baby, I love you. I love you. The monster's not here anymore. I'm sending the monster back where she belongs, and she's never gonna hurt you again. And I'm so sorry. I didn't believe you, but I do now. I do believe you, and I love you. Please, listen to me. I love you.
It's okay.
You all right?
Yeah, get out of here. The planes are going up like a tinderbox.
Without you.
Heroics are for suckers, baby.
Just shut up. Concentrate.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't stood up for so long.
Come on, I got you. Come on, put your arm around me. All right, come on. Let's go, let's go. Come on. There's red. There's red everywhere.
You're gonna be okay, baby.
It's sticky. It's gushing sticky red and purple.
I sent the syringe to the lab for analysis. They'll be able to tell us what Olivia was injected with.
Well, it's safe to say it's LSD, right, Steve? I mean, that was your mother's drug of choice, wasn't it?
Dante.
How many times did my mother try and tell you about her lies, about her strange behavior, and you did nothing? You completely ignored her concerns.
I was wrong.
I mean, it's not like your mother's some troop leader for the Sunshine Girls. She was in Ferncliff for killing a man. So they cure her, great. They release her to you, and you want to give her the benefit of the doubt, right? So you sign over, you take responsibility of her. Those were those papers you signed, right, Steve? Those papers that were legally responsible for her actions, right?
Yes.
Well, great job you did, Steve. You knew she was still obsessed with Luke Spencer. You knew she took my mother's car. I mean, she told lie after lie after lie. And you didn't stop her. I mean, you defended her.
So sorry.
Well, that's great. You're sorry. You just enabled her. You enabled her to shoot my mother up with
I was
LSD.
wrong. I will say that as many times as you need to hear it.
The only thing I need to hear right now is what you're gonna do to save my mother.
She will get the best care I can possibly get for her.
Is that gonna be enough? Hey, she's gonna come down from this. She's gonna be okay, right?
We don't know yet.
You need to do this for your daughter. She loves you.
Stop it! I cannot take another well-intentioned person offering to help when they don't know what they're talking about.
Don't think about this as me being well-intentioned. Think about this as me trying to prevent your daughter from another loss. If you don't want to help yourself, don't you care enough about her?
I tried. Do you not understand that? I'm not strong enough.
Patrick will find you help. Will get you the help that you need.
The only thing I need is Robin. That's the only thing I need. And she's gone. She's gone.
Well, it's a little worse for wear. Look, I can get you another flower.
No, I want my lucky flower.
All right. Well, can I give you and your lucky flower a ride home?
You think I'm so ridiculous.
No, I think you are amazing.
Do?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming tonight. Not just for being here, but for being here. That was my turn to be cheesy.
It's okay, I don't mind.
No, really, that's just it. Ever since I've met you, you've cared so much about me. You've made me really believe that you want me to be happy.
Well, that is what I want for you, Star. Well, you know what, let's get you home and so we don't let that flower wilt.
We wouldn't want that.
I gotta lay low for a while because everyone's watching Kate like a hawk, you know? Especially Sunny. I gotta let her think she's in control.
Kind of risky, don't you think? Coming all the way over here, sneaking out.
How so?
Well, when Kate wakes up in the morning, she's gonna realize that she blacked out, that she lost time, that she's not fully integrated.
It's all good, Johnny. I left when she was asleep, and I'm gonna slip right back in next to Sunny, which won't be my favorite thing, but he's a necessary evil right now. And tomorrow, Kate will wake up just as stupid as she was yesterday.
Oh, so you got it all figured out, huh?
That's right. And you know what, Johnny? No one's gonna know that we had this little talk.
Kate.
We're gonna go.
Go? How can you go? Where are you going? Why are we going to talk about this?
What is to talk about, Todd? It's not, you know, hell. It's not gonna change one thing. Really.
You're gonna go marry another man. Even though you love me. That seems like a really bad choice.
It is the only choice that I can make.
There's a woman in there, okay? You all right? Get free! If I can't have Luke, no one can.
On the next General Hospital.
What the hell's going on?
Why wouldn't Patrick be safe?
Patrick, you're not running away from this.
You and Tomas got engaged?
We did.
What else has she done?
This is all your fault. It was supposed to be you.